Thanks for watching Hot Property Online. My name is Christian Harris. We appreciate you watching, and if you want to continue watching, don't forget to subscribe to our show. This week we're going to talk about debt consolidation, good and bad debt. We're going to talk about some construction financing. We're also going to sit down and talk to Marlena Corbo about kind of the current market and what lies ahead for the fall market. So we hope you enjoy the show. Thanks for tuning in. Hi, I want to talk today about debt consolidation. It's not a word or words that people like to hear. They don't want to feel like they're going backwards. You know, we always talk about good debt and bad debt, and some people I know, some clients, potential clients will say, you know, my mortgage is X, I got a debt over here, but I want to add it to my mortgage. I feel like I'm going backwards. You're not going backwards. At the end of the day, you have to realize that debt is debt, and you know, at mortgage rates today at 2.5%, even lower than that, you're always going to be cheaper to borrow on your mortgage. And if you owe $300,000 here and $50,000 here, at the end of the day on the balance sheet you owe $350,000. So you want to make sure you structure it properly. With our Monster Terminator program, I know a lot of people feel sometimes they're going backwards in amortization. Maybe they start off at 25, they're at 20 years now. They feel like they're going backwards if they go to 30. If you stick to our Monster Terminator program, you can have this mortgage paid off in 16 and a half years and without paying of prepayment privileges every year. So, you know, if you have some outside debt, look at the best way to structure to get rid of that debt. The most for cash flow purposes, what's the best way to do it? For pure interest rates, you're never going to get lower than a mortgage rate. So if you have some out there, give us a call, speak to one of our advisors. They'll walk you through the situation. If you're worried about the length of your mortgage or you're going backwards in life, we can get you on a program with the Monster Terminator, get this paid off, and probably less than your amortization is actually today. Marlena, we've been seeing a lot of our clients recently have been staying put and doing renovations. So instead of going out and buying, we're finding that they're going to stay where they are. They know the neighbors, they know the area.
Absolutely.
Neighbors are very important, obviously, and they're saying, let's just stay put and build up, out. Are you finding this with clients that, you know, obviously in today's market it's tough to find something?
Yes, it's becoming actually the common trend. Nowadays, purchasers are going out there and they're thinking, I want to get bigger and better or trade up for a different location. In fact, they're finding that after months of searching, they're not going to trade up bigger and better, you know, where you sell high and buy low type of deal. They're, after, you know, searching for months, they're coming back to the realization that they would like to perhaps stay longer. The turnover rate was 3 to 5 years at one point, and now it's 7 to 10 years. So there's a tremendous longer time, you know, that sellers are staying into their house, and that's leading them to do the basement, dig out and do the basement, or go up or out, and that's what we're seeing.
And I can tell you guys that this team here, you know, you've worked with buyers sometimes for almost a year, and then they decide to do it, and
Right.
you guys are okay with it. You
Yeah,
understand.
of course,
I mean,
yeah.
these guys are not pushy. If the right thing is to stay put versus buying a house, obviously it doesn't do anything for you, but you'll recommend, yeah, you know, you guys should stay
Absolutely.
put. You love the area, so that's
Yeah.
why another reason you should use the Corbo Kellis group and the VIP program. Also, that's why we're finding a lot of construction finance. If you check out our website, we have a lot of blogs on construction financing. We're going to be out in the next couple of weeks at some homes and some sites that we're doing, but it's not as daunting as you think. You know, it's easy to look at and say, okay, well, I don't have $300,000-$400,000 to put in the house, but construction financing, we can do it. We extrapolate the equity you have in your home today, do a separate, almost like a bridge loan, and then at the end we refinance it with the bank. So check out our video blogs, and coming soon you'll see some of the projects we're working on. Thank you, Marlena.
Excellent.
I know you'd love to be in Brazil watching the Olympics. You're watching a lot on TV.
Absolutely.
But you're not there. You're here in the GTA looking after real estate matters. What's happening in the summer market right now?
Well, summer market, as we all know, historically very low inventory, and we're seeing that this season as well. So listings are all at their all-time low. Hopefully we'll start seeing that turnaround come September after Labor Day weekend. Although the prices have been increasing month after month, they're still really low listings. So it's a very active market with purchasers that are currently out there looking.
Now, are you telling clients, like if I were thinking of selling my home, would you tell me to wait for a couple of weeks and just get everyone back here, or is now a time that you would say let's just hold off for a couple of weeks as we sit mid-August.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, dead August is not the ideal time, although listings are very, very low. So the buyers that are out there are very active. I would generally say list after Labor Day weekend, get into that fall market. You'll have a lot more buyers on Scoop, as well as some other listings as well.
What's the average detached home in the GTA now?
We're looking at $1.2 million for the average price on a detached home, which is month after month. We've just seen over the past 6 months huge increases.
So, and one last thing, obviously it's going to be busy in September. A lot of people are going to be more properties on the market,
Yes.
more supply, more demand. What are you telling your buyers again? Is it the same old, be ready to go? And
yeah, position yourself properly, and it happens very quickly. So have your finances in check, your pre-approval in order, and get out there and start actively looking. Make sure you understand valuation, and of course that positioning is super important when you find a house that you like.
And your money, your down payment. People always think that comes later, but you need that within like 24 hours. Some people go to the offer now with it.
Herewith, I mean, that's what's happening these days in a market when you're in this buoyant and very active market. You need the check herewith.
Yeah. Guys, check out our VIP program with the Corbeau Kellis Group. Great for our clients, first-time buyers, anyone buying really, but it's a great program, and they get incentive for using them, and check it out on our website. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Chris.